into the modern way, trying to be somebody I'm not, but it's not what I want. Tell me there's another way. All of the lights are chased and now faded. All the cheap thrills were only time wasted. Tell me why society's playing shit to find who I am. Surely there's a higher way. All of my best friends are sick of pretending. We want the truth. So much is missing, so give us the real thing. I know it's you. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. I don't want a stereotype to decide who I am. They never knew me anyway. I'm over trying to find the next hype, cause I never last. I'ma go another way. All of the lights are chased and now faded. Till it was right, the times they are changing. Tell me why society's playing shit to find who I am. Surely there's a higher way. All of my best friends are sick of pretending. We want the truth. So much is missing, so give us the real thing. I know it's you. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. All of my best friends are sick of pretending. We want the truth. So much is missing, so give us the real thing. I know it's you. I know all of my best friends. Come on. We want the truth. So much is missing. And I know it's you. And I know it's you.
And I take it all back, take it all back, take it all back. I take it all back just to have you. And I take it all back, take it all back, take it all back. I take it all back just to have you. Hey, my life is real great. Feel I'm well on my way to my dreams coming true, and I'm getting to do it with you. Feels so nice when the people sing along, singing along with the banjo. Did I take it all back, take it all back, take it all back. I take it all back just to have you. Yeah. And I take it all back, take it all back, take it all back. I take it all back just to have you. And one day we might have a big house with nice cars and fancy clothes and a wife with a big old diamond ring. Cause the people, they dancing along to the mando. It's some sort of hip-hop beat. But I take it
check, check, check. Check. Check, check.
I heard you told your friends that I'm just not your type. If that's how you really feel, then why'd you call last night? You say all I ever do is just control your life. But how you gonna lie like that? How you gonna lie like that? Yeah, I heard you said I ain't the type for you. I don't regret it though, I learned from it. They should have you locked up for all the time you stole from us. Whoa, took you out when I had no money. Only person that you ever cared about was you, that's why it's so funny. You want somebody that'll keep you warm at night, then tell me why you acting cold to me. You ain't the only one to blame, the one that made you rich when I bought every lie you sold to me. Yeah, I heard you threw away the pictures, but you still got the memories of us, so I guess that don't really make a difference. Flipping through them in your head, got you texting me all hours of the night. Yeah, you told me that you needed distance. What's the deal with you? You say you want a man that keeps it real, then why you mad when I get real with you? You want someone to pay the bills for you. Went from failing you, now I feel for you. I heard you told your friends that I'm just not your type. If that's how you really feel, then why'd you call last night? You say all I ever do is just control your life. But how you gonna lie like that? How you gonna lie like that? Look, let me guess, you wanna stay friends? Telling people that's how we been. Telling everybody, yeah, that we was barely speaking. Oh, that's kinda funny, why'd you call me every day then? It's immaturity, you going off the deep end. You just want somebody you can chill and get some drinks with. Cool, then don't hit me on the weekend. Telling me you missed the way we talked and now I listen, yeah. Why you playing with my mind, huh? Why you playing with my time, huh? Told me we should let it go and put it all behind us. That's what I did, now you asking me what I done. I was waiting for this day, I saw it coming. I think you just like attention, trying to tell me all your problems. I got issues on my own, I ain't got time for all this drama. You told me that you don't really wanna talk, then why you calling, huh? I heard you told your friends that I'm just not your type. If that's how you really feel, then why'd you call last night? You say all I ever do is just control your life. But how you gonna lie like that? How you gonna lie like that? How you gonna lie? How you gonna lie like that? Baby, how you gonna lie? How you gonna lie like that? How you gonna lie? Baby, how you gonna lie like that? No, no. How you gonna lie like that? You told your friends that I'm just not your type. Baby, how you gonna lie? If that's how you really feel, then why'd you call last night? You say all I ever do is just control your life. But how you gonna lie like that? How you gonna lie like that? Tell me how you about to lie like that. Tell me how you about to lie like that. Yeah, yeah.
Keeping it moving, keeping it moving. What are we doing if we ain't moving? Hey, keeping it moving. Like, what are we doing if we ain't moving? Keeping it groovy. Hey, yeah. I own the business, I don't own the suit. They don't want to squeeze, but they want the juice. Zeus, I do what I do, I'm making it work. You doing too much, you making it worse. I'm hitting the road, I'm making the merch. When I get home, I make it to church. I'm overseas, acting like I'm back in the borough. Shouting I'm spending euros, I need dessert. I got the churro, I give them work. Like referral, I got the word, and that's eternal. I write the raps, I don't write a journal. Hey, let's have a conversation. I ain't the type to go talk crazy when they come around, act all gravy. That's just not how my mama raised me. Minor league, that's the operation. We moving, keeping it moving. What are we doing if we ain't moving? Keeping it moving. Like, what are we doing if we ain't moving? Keeping it groovy.
Yeah.
Hey,
Just stepped off a plane, never hopped in a Range, I hopped in a Uber. Trick straight to the stage, but I stopped at a break, big belly like Buddha. Metabolism flying down, but the bars ain't. Go hard, but the flow so blasé. From the east to the west, no Kanye. Crowd went nuts when I stepped in a bar. Ayy, hype when I rhyme, no class. Ayy, time of my life got hard, prayed. Quick things change, got me a ride. Switch them lanes, no art. Ayy, I got scarred face, but I told my wife, go get your passport. Living life like it's last day. Tell her waist man, don't get the strap. Cause I got loaded bars and I'm busting back. New York to London, we running the map. Govy and Andy, we done off the track, we moving.
keeping it moving. What are we doing if we ain't moving? Hey, keeping it moving. Like, what are we doing if we ain't moving? Keeping it groovy. Hey, hey.
Even when my light burns low, I could never lose my hope. I've been down this road before, now I know which way to go. You can try to drag me down, but I'll be living in the clouds. Everybody has their doubts, but you can't stop now. You just gotta live. You just gotta live. You just gotta.
Yeah, I want it like I need to breathe. Yeah, make it clear like I need to see. Woo. As a kid, mama told me sky's the limit till you hit it. Like King Griffey to the fences, out of there, out the park, hit and run. That's my drive. That's my drive. It's a vibe, been that way all my life. Yeah, I shut it down when I shine with the truth. Yeah, I ride with the crew. Gave my life to the truth. Testify. Walking water like the son of man. Understand? I'll never drown. Take a hit, never quit. Might be down, but never out. There are days that I fail, and the train's off the rail. Through the pain we prevail. Tell them you just gotta live.
Even when my light burns low, I could never lose my hope. I've been down this road before, now I know which way to go. You can try to drag me down, but I'll be living in the clouds. Everybody has their doubts, but you can't stop now. You just gotta live. You just gotta live. You just gotta live. Even when my light burns low, I could never lose my hope. Just gotta live. Everybody has their doubts, but you can't stop now. You just gotta live.
Living till there's nothing left. Lean on. We need you like there's no one else. Ain't nobody out here more like you. And with you, they broke the mold and ain't no more like you. That's for sure. I can't drop out like the top down on the coat. Tell them watch out when I walk, I make them move. Sunday morning with my hands up, like they got the handcuffs. Searching for some answers since mama passed cancer. And my sister left Seattle with a one-way ticket home. Hope she holding Chase and teaching him to speak some more. Gotta keep it going, yeah, that's all it told me. Tell him you can make it when you know the one and only.
Burning right beyond the fire. You were born to win, yeah, you're a fighter. Don't let your light just fade away. You just gotta live.
You just gotta live. You just gotta live.
You just gotta live.
hard, but a long ways left to go. I've been doing my part, but I ain't got much to show. So I'm asking you to show me some forgiveness. It's all for you in my pursuit of happiness. I got a homesick heart, but a long ways left to go. I've been doing my part, but I ain't got much to show. So I'm asking you to show me some forgiveness. It's all for you in my pursuit of happiness. Chasing that life, moving on, cause I had to prove.
Mic is on.
Check, check.
Check, check. How we doing, everybody? Good to see your lovely faces.
So I'm asking you
Come on in, guys. Grab a seat.
Welcome, welcome.
it's all for you in
Glad you're here.
of happiness. I got dreams that keep me up in the dead of night, telling me I wasn't made for.
Hope your spring break's going great. Having lots of fun. Relaxing a little bit. Catching some nice sunshine, nice weather.
We got lots of room in the front, guys.
I've been working all night, maybe you could help me to believe this song ain't nothing if the song can't set you free. So I'm asking you to show me some forgiveness. It's all for you in my pursuit of happiness.
Running out of time. You've been strung out on the line, but you're the patient kind. Holding on for life. You know I can't deny the things you feel inside. This is where it comes together. Hopefully sooner now than never. We're living on the run, but you're the one who still believes. I'm on the way, I'm on the way, I'm on the way. I'm on the way, I'm on the way, I'm on the way. Up from the ground, I know I've been down, but I'm making my way. I'm on the way, I'm on the way, all because of you. All because of you. Searching for peace of mind. Your love would be the light that opens up my eyes. Everything tonight.
What is happening, guys?
How we doing? Thanks for being here.
Happy Monday. Happy spring break. Are you guys on spring break?
Spring break Monday.
Some of you
loving
might
it.
not be, but some of you are. That's exciting. I wish we had spring break.
Me too. We don't get it anymore.
We
It
don't
just-
get that.
Yeah, it's just spring. There's no break
Yeah.
involved.
But spring is good, and I am excited that the weather is getting warmer. So happy spring break to those of you that are on spring break right now. Hopefully you have some fun plans, starting with being here at youth group.
Absolutely.
If you don't know who we are up here, my name is Brittany. I'm one of the ministry leads here on the youth team.
My name is James. I'm a male group leader.
Yeah, and you're on lead team.
Oh, lead team. Yeah, I
Yeah.
forget stuff all. Mic working? Oh, there we go.
Hey,
And we're back.
You said it and it came to life. So like James said, you guys, we were going to warn you and then it just happened so fast. So that might happen again. We're having some sound difficulties, but that doesn't stop us from doing the things that we need to do.
Absolutely not.
So just forewarn, it might happen again. But hopefully it doesn't because that just...
It's really loud and
It's
really
really
annoying.
loud, so I'm sorry. Guys, thank you for being here. You could be doing so many things on a Monday night, but I love that you guys chose to be with us. We care a lot about you guys being connected here at Real Life. We care a lot about you guys just knowing some of the things that are happening here at Youth Group. So we have a few different ways for you guys to do that. We have an Instagram account. It should pop up there for you to see. And we have a TikTok for you to follow.
There we go.
We have a text blast that you can text into. If you text RLMHS 910 to 84576, then you can get all of our different updates. We send out weekly messages just so that you guys know what's happening. And I really recommend following us if you aren't, just so that you are in the know. I always say it and I always mean it. There's a lot going on around here all the time. So
We want to see you get connected. We want to see your faces, so know what's going on.
Yes.
Okay. Happy spring break, everybody. Hope you're having a good week. I hope it's
Yeah.
awesome so far. You guys have been on spring break for what, like 4 or 5 days already? It's going good? Going
So
good?
nice.
We got till Monday going on. So I hope
That's
you guys are having a good
exciting.
one.
Yeah.
On to Hawaiian night, right?
Yes.
So I don't just dress like this all the time. It's a lot
not
of the
just
time.
because you're a dad.
Yeah, not just because I'm a dad. It's a lot. So honestly, this shirt is not new. It's get a lot of wear and tear on it. So, but it is Hawaiian night, and hence the lei and stuff. So we're gonna have Hawaiian punch for late night snack outside with cute little umbrellas. It's gonna be awesome. So go out there and enjoy some punch.
I like to think of it as like, since none of us are like in Hawaii right now on vacation, we are just gonna have our own little vacation here tonight, and we're gonna drink some Hawaiian punch together, and it's gonna be lovely.
I don't know how long it's been since I've had Hawaiian punch, but I'm already missing the taste. I think I gotta have one
It's
right
gonna
now.
be so good. So that's gonna be happening during late night. That'll be at 8:30, right after your guys' small groups, and then we have a yummy snack coming next week too.
Oh, that's right. Pudding bar, right?
Yes.
Pudding bar. I'm not sure what that entails, but I'm just going to let my imagination run with it and say there's going to be a lot of different flavors, a lot of
Yes.
different awesome stuff.
It's good. So hopefully you guys like pudding, and if you don't, sorry. We apologize. But it's exciting. So that's coming next week. So make sure you stick around for late night this week and Monday. Cool. Okay, so before James and I go into the next thing, because we have a really fun game that we get to play with you guys tonight, we have something exciting. I have a dear friend named Megan that's going to be getting baptized tonight. So that's cool. So I'm going to just shift gears over here for a minute so that we can get Megan baptized. So if you don't know what baptism is, guys, here I am. Megan is choosing to be baptized. She's choosing to take a next step in her faith, in her relationship with the Lord. And what she's doing is she's making a public proclamation in front of all of you guys, saying that she's choosing to follow the Lord with her whole heart and to make him Lord of his life, which I just think is so cool. So brave of her. This is Heidi, this is one of her small group leaders, and she's been asking a lot of questions lately, and she just is really excited to take this next step. And she has all these awesome people up here as her friends to support her and love on her through this journey. I'm so excited. So this is Megan. Can you guys say hi, Megan?
And
Yes. Okay, Megan, you can come on down and sit on this fun little bench. The water's warm, you guys, believe it or not. It's like a hot tub, but not. You have a great. Okay, Megan. I'm gonna ask you a few questions, okay? Are you ready for this? Okay. Okay, first I want to say I'm super excited for you. I know Heidi and Tawny have been talking a lot with you just on your relationship with the Lord and what that looks like, and I'm excited for you. So, a few questions for you. First question, do you confess that Jesus Christ is the Son of the living God? Do you believe that he died on the cross for your sins and rose again 3 days later? And last and very important question, are you choosing to make him Lord of your life? Yes. Okay, my friend, I'm going to have you plug your nose, And on those confessions, Heidi and I are going to baptize you together in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit.
Woo! Can we get a round of applause for Megan? I love this.
I love that. Congratulations, Megan.
Best thing that happens.
I'm going to give you this towel. You can step on out of here. So cool. Here, you can come on this way.
Good stuff.
Guys, give it up for Megan one more time. Woo!
Okay, now it's game time. Movie clip trivia. Let's get your skills up here. Let's get your trivia up here. Disney movies, we're gonna crush it. We need 4 guys and 4 girls. I'm gonna let Brittany choose the girls up here in a second, but I need 4 guys. There's one. I need 4 guys, 4 guys, 4 guys. Somebody please raise their hand. Come on, I'm gonna call on you if you don't raise your hand. I'm gonna call on some people if we don't raise our hands. Let's go, let's go. Thank you, Darren. Both of you, let's go. Both. One more, right here, let's go. Yeah. All right, he's gonna represent the boys well, right? We're gonna make this happen, right? We know our Disney movies well. Good, okay, all right, you can crush it. Let's do this. We're gonna do well. The ultimate movie clip trivia. So how this is gonna work, we're gonna play a couple of seconds of a movie. I'm gonna drop my lei here on the table if I can get it.
Ooh. Sorry, guys, I'm back. Is this our first team of 4?
First team of 4.
Okay, so I get to pick the second team? Okay. Both of you guys or just one? Both? You guys can come together. And I need 2 more ladies. 2 more ladies for a team of ladies. I'm taking you 2 right here. Yep, let's go. Okay, come on up here. Hopefully you guys know your Disney movies fairly well. I'm gonna be honest, I do not. I might get shamed for that, but I don't know my Disney movies too well, so we'll see. Oh,
That is kind of a shame. Yep, I got it up there. We're gonna do it.
Okay.
So how it's gonna work?
Here. Guys over here.
One representative from each team at the table. It's gonna come up, hands on the table, watch the clip play. As soon as you think you know what the movie is, you're gonna grab the lei. First person that grabs the lei gets to answer, give their answer for the movie. If you get it wrong, other person gets a chance to steal the point.
Yes.
Got it?
And you guys can't help. I know you're gonna be really
No
tempted
helping,
to,
please.
but you can only help like in your head, just not out loud. And the clip doesn't even have to be finished before you grab it, okay? Like if you
Don't
know
have
it
to wait
within
for it to
like
end.
1 second, you can just grab it, and then we'll see if you know it. You ready for this, guys? Okay.
Okay,
We're
let's
ready
go.
if you are. Let's do it.
That was fast.
Oh,
she got it.
but it was like so graceful. Okay, Sydney, what movie was that? Nemo? Was it Nemo?
Was it Nemo?
Finding
Absolutely,
Nemo.
it was.
Okay, you get one point for the ladies. I'm gonna need you guys to be a little bit more
gotta
aggressive
speed up. You gotta speed
when you're
up.
coming
Let's
for
go.
the lei. Okay,
Get one more chance.
are
Okay.
you guys ready for this?
Nope. You don't have to wait
Okay.
for the clip to end.
Clip number 2. Let's go. Oh,
He's got it.
oh, he did it. He did it.
What's the movie? Frozen 2. Is it Frozen 2? Frozen 2.
Ooh.
Nice work.
I
We're
didn't
1 and
even-
1.
I didn't know that, so good job.
We're
Well
one-
done. 1-1. We're tied.
1 and 1.
Okay,
1 and 1.
Next movie. Let's hit it.
Well, I was hoping
Oh,
you could run a
you knew
play
that
test.
so
You're
fast.
in a really big hurry.
Zootopia.
Zootopia. Is it
Zootopia.
Zootopia? Yes, it is. 2-1.
I'm so impressed at how fast you guys know these. Okay, 2-1. 2-1. Let's go. Next up.
Oh, she's got this one.
Tangled!
Tangled. She
Hey,
nailed it.
2 to
2-2. Keeping it
Are you guys
tight.
just gonna stay tied the whole time? 2-2. Ready? Go.
Gee, he looks blue. I'd
The
say
Lion King.
brownish.
Lion King. Did you say
Lion
you didn't know the
King.
Lion King? That's an OG one. The Lion King.
Absolutely.
Okay, what is it? 3-2?
It's 3-2.
3-2. The ladies
3-2
got it.
ladies.
Okay. We're still going strong.
Oh, I wouldn't go that way.
I know this one.
This is my favorite one. You better know this.
What's the reason?
No, you can't take it if
I
you don't
can't
know
tell
it.
you.
Brother Bear.
Brother Bear.
I thought you were just taking it and holding it and that you didn't know it. And I'm like, that's not
You
fair.
were telling me you didn't know what it
Okay.
was.
Hey, I guess so. Okay, wait, what's the
I
score?
love that movie.
3-3? Are we tied? James, we're tied.
We're tied.
Okay.
3-3.
Okay, let's see if we can break it. Oh, this is the best.
they both.
Toy Story? Toy Story.
Toy Story. 4-3.
Yes. If I could be in one Disney animated movie, I promise you it would be Toy Story.
Toy Story is a good one.
James, what would yours be?
Brother Bear, I think, actually.
Oh, that
I
one
love
is
it.
fun.
That was a blast.
It's kind of sad, but I love that movie.
I'd be a moose.
It's tragic. I agree. It is tragic. Okay, next one.
Oh.
How to Train Your Dragon.
How to Train Your Dragon?
How to
Is she
Train Your
right?
Dragon. The girls
She's
have
right.
it. 5-3. Nice job,
5-3.
ladies. Give them a
Okay.
hand.
Yes, did we win?
Yeah, you guys won.
We
Ladies won.
won.
5-3.
Okay, ladies, good
boys.
job. High fives.
Good, James. High five.
High
High
fives.
five.
Well, I got one.
You're good, man.
Yes, you guys won.
Thanks for
Did you even know it?
participating. Have a good
job.
one.
Well done, my friends. Okay, we have one more thing to talk to you guys about. But before we do, check out this video.
Is our good buddy Jay.
And put your hand in the river. Set the bottle afloat. So we might as well start. 'Cause we're falling apart. Yeah, we're falling apart. I'm a rose in a jar. I'm a rose in a jar. Want to be alive. Color in my eye.
Ready for the world.
Okay.
You guys, do you even know what week it is? Yes, someone said. It's opening registration day of camp week. It's like,
This Wednesday, open registration.
yes.
Wednesday, March 30th.
Wednesday, March 30th. Yes.
Wednesday,
if you
March
guys sign up
30th.
on Wednesday, that's 2 days from now, just in case you don't know, because you're on spring break, you probably don't know what day it is. I get it. So that's in 2 days. Camp registration opens. If you sign up on the 30th, you get this cool t-shirt for free.
Oh, I want one.
I know. We should have. Why didn't we do that?
Life Summer Camp.
We
I'm
should
gonna
have
get one
planned
now.
that better.
So, yeah.
So if you sign up on the 30th, you guys get this shirt, which is super cool. If you sign up on the 31st, you do not get it.
Guys,
So-
it's my first year going to this. That looks like a blast. I want to be there
Yes.
so bad. I'd love to see your face there. More the merrier. It's going to be a blast. It's going to be a good time.
It's going to be a ton of fun. All you have to do, also, if you sign up, is you just have to put down a $50 camp deposit to hold your spot, and then you can worry about paying for the rest. We'll give you some ideas if you need to raise some money, whatever. Go home tonight, talk to your parents about it. You have 2 days. Also, at the end of the night, we're going to be handing out camp brochures to you. Some of you guys may already have one. But if you don't have one, make sure to grab one of those from us on your way out. It gives you all the info that you need about camp, and it'll help get you to the link so that you can actually sign up on Wednesday when registration opens. So we'd love to see you there. I know a lot of you guys' leaders are going, and if they're not, then you can do everything in your power today to convince them to go. We're going to be there.
Please be there.
It's
going to
gonna
be a
be
blast.
a lot of fun.
You're going to miss out if you're not.
Yep.
All right, Lou's coming up to speak to us tonight. I'm really looking forward to what he's got to say. Let's pray real quick and love to hear the message. Dear God, I ask you to open our hearts and open our ears to what Luke has to say. And give us a great night of fellowship, and we thank you so much. In your name, amen.
Guys, one of the greatest privileges in my life right now is the fact that I am an uncle. I love being an uncle, guys. I've got 2 nieces and 1 nephew. And right now, my niece, Evelyn, she's my oldest niece. She's 5. She's on this big kick of board games. She loves board games. And so every time I'm hanging out with her, I play board games with her. And we love playing checkers together. Every week, I'm pretty much hanging out with her. And it's like, Uncle Luke, let's play checkers. Let's play checkers. I think we have a picture of her real quick. Sorry. This is Evelyn. She's the sweetest little girl on this planet. And so, guys, like I said, I love playing checkers with her. I love hanging out with her. And me being the good uncle that I am, I let her win. I let her win sometimes, right? And this last time we played, she caught wind of the fact that I was letting her win. I made a really bad move where she was just able to get like 6 of my kings in a row and just win the game. And she was like, "Why'd you do that, dude?" And I'm like, "Well, I have no excuse." And she's like, "Are you letting me win?" I'm like, yeah, I'm sorry. She goes, "Uncle Luke, I want you to play hard. I want you to play for real." I'm like, are you ready? Are you sure you want me to do that? Are you sure you want me to try? And she's like, yeah, Uncle Luke, I want to play for real. Guys, I demolished her. Gosh, I'm telling you, I just dominated her. I'm pretty sure she only got like 2 of my checker pieces. Like, dude, I just absolutely destroyed her. And so guys, we're diving into a series called Ready for the World. Evelyn was not ready to play me in checkers, right? And so guys, oftentimes I think we fall into that same trap where we are not ready. Where we're not ready for what the world has for us, or we're not ready for the next step in life, or whatever the case may be. Regardless if we think we are, I think oftentimes we're not ready. And so guys, the purpose of this series is to equip you guys for the world, to equip you guys for when you're out of your parents' home, when you're out of high school, when you're in life, when hard questions come up, when doubts come up, when fears come up. The purpose of this series is to equip you guys. There's a statistic out there. I looked up a bunch of different studies, and the number's a little shaky, but for the most part, most studies say that 60 to 70% of students will leave the church after high school. 60 to 70%, guys. That's a lot. So as I said, the purpose of this series is to equip you guys. I do not like that statistic. I hate that number. And so throughout this series, we're going to be presenting some evidences of historical evidence that proves the reliability of the Bible to help you guys overcome some doubts and fears that you may be having. 1 Peter 3:15 says, "But in your hearts honor Christ the Lord as holy, always being prepared to make a defense to anyone who asks you for a reason. Yet do this with gentleness and respect." Guys, it says always be prepared to give an answer for the hope that you have. And so a word we use often here to describe this is apologetics. Right? The word apologetics is a word used that means defense of in defense of an argument. It's defined as speaking in defense through a systematic argumentation and discourse. It's the defense of one's belief, basically, is what the word apologetics means. And so this series is an apologetics series where we just want to equip you guys. And so tonight, guys, we're diving into doubt. And guys, I don't think doubt is a bad thing by itself. Guys, I have doubts. Your leaders are going to have doubts. I'll speak for them. Everybody has doubts. And so, guys, doubt is not bad. But what we do with doubt is what makes a difference. Right, guys? I think doubt with fear equals despair. Right? When we let our doubts turn into a fear and let that fear control that doubt, doubt is simply questioning something. Right? The definition of doubt is an uneasy feeling. And so, guys, I don't think doubt is bad. But doubt with fear, when we let that fear control that doubt and it goes, hey, I'm going to not trust you, Lord. I'm going to run. I'm going to hide because I'm scared of this. And I'm not going to address these doubts because I'm insecure about these things. I think that leads us to a place of despair where we don't trust the Lord, where we don't go to the people that we trust or the people that are going to give us advice to help us out of this. And so doubt plus fear equals despair. So it's incredibly important what we do with doubt. I like to think of doubt as a bridge, right? You got a big old bridge, and doubt is a crack in that bridge. Right? Unaddressed, what happens to a crack? If somebody's walking along a bridge and there's a crack in it, what happens to that? That crack gets bigger. Or there becomes more cracks in that bridge. And ultimately that bridge is gonna fall. So we have doubt plus fear equal despair. But I think doubt plus hope, or doubt plus faith equals hope. Right? Even in our doubts, when we go, Lord, I'm going to trust you, I'm going to follow you because I believe you're good, even though I don't understand and I'm scared, I think that leads us to a place of hope, which is that confidence in knowing that things are going to work out. Maybe not in the way that we think they are, maybe not what's easy, but what's right. And so there's this guy in the Old Testament. His name is Moses, and he really struggled with doubt. Right? I think Moses is a well-known story, right? A lot of people know Moses. We'll just recap the whole thing for you. Israel's a slave right now. They're slaves to Egypt right now, and Pharaoh is scared of Israel overthrowing Egypt because Israel keeps having kids, and they're boys, and so they're like, okay, well, their population is getting larger than ours, and we're supposed to be ruling them. And so Pharaoh makes this command that he wants all children under the age of 2 to be killed that are boys. And so Moses' mom goes, hey, I don't like that. I'm not going to let them kill my son. And so she puts him in a basket, rolls him down the river, and ultimately Moses is picked up by the Egyptians. And he's brought into Pharaoh's household, and Pharaoh's daughter takes care of him. And so Moses is adopted by the Egyptians. And so he's living in the Egyptian throne world, if you will. He's basically son to Pharaoh, right? He's the adopted son of Pharaoh. And so he's learned, trained in all their ways. He knows the language, he knows the culture, he has the best resources, the best food, the best everything because he's in the household of Pharaoh. And so he's equipped. But one day he sees an Egyptian slave master beating up one of the Israelites, and he ends up murdering the slave master. And he runs. He takes off, he runs into the wilderness, and he's there for a while. He just disappears. He's worried about what's going to happen if Pharaoh found out that he murdered one of his servants. And so he just ran. And during that time, he becomes a shepherd. And one day he's leading his sheep. He's walking around hanging out with the sheep, and the Lord ignites a bush on fire. Right, and the bush is just burning, but it's not being consumed by the flames. It's not burning, but it's in fire. Like it's a crazy, I can't even wrap my head around how this thing is on fire, but it's not being burned up. And Moses noticed that. He's like, that's interesting, so I'm going to go check that out. And the Lord speaks to Moses. And God has this grand plan for Moses to deliver his people out of Egypt. He says, Moses, I want to use you. I have these grand plans that I'm going to use you, that you're going to go speak to Pharaoh, and you're going to say, let my people go. And guys, I'd like to think that I would respond like, yeah, that's awesome. That's great, God, that's cool. I want to do that. But I respond like Moses. Exodus 3:11 says, but Moses said to God, who am I that I should go to Pharaoh and bring the children of Israel out of Egypt? Who am I that I should do this? The Lord literally just spoke to Moses through a burning bush, does this huge miracle, this grand entrance, and Moses is like, who am I to do that? Immediately, Moses is filled with doubt. He's going, I'm not worthy. I'm not capable of doing this, God. I don't trust that you can do this through me. Jumping down a chapter later to Exodus 4, verse 10 through 13, it says, but Moses said to the Lord, oh my Lord, I am not eloquent either in the past or since you have spoken to your servant, but I am slow of speech and tongue. Then the Lord said to him, who has made man's mouth? Who makes him mute or deaf or seeing or blind? Is it not I, the Lord? Now therefore go, and I will be with your mouth and teach you what you shall speak. But he said, oh my Lord, send someone else. And so not once, but twice does Moses go, I am not capable of doing this. First time he says, who am I to do this? He doesn't have this belief that he can even do this. Second time he says, I can't talk. I can't speak. And so Moses is having this identity crisis where he doubts his own abilities. He doubts who he is. And guys, I'm going to be very honest. I struggle with this mightily. I think this is one of the greater doubts that a lot of people have is this somebody is better. Guys, I struggle with this all the time. Like, guys, there's better speakers than me. There's better leaders than me. There's better friends than me. There's better everything than me. And I just go, Lord, why are you choosing to use me? When somebody is better than me, why are you choosing me? Guys, I know there's a saying that we use around here a lot, and I think it's a relatively known statement. It says, God doesn't call the equipped, he equips the called. Right? It's this idea that God is going to equip those who he wants to do his work. Right? If you look at the disciples, you look at all the people that God has used in and throughout Scripture, a lot of them are not equipped to do the work. Like he's talking to the fishermen, the tax collectors, the uneducated. He's using the people that you wouldn't think he would use. He's using people that don't have the best skill sets. He's using people that just don't have it all together, and he's saying, I want you to do my work. Like I love looking at the New Testament, seeing where the disciples started, where most of them were just fishermen. And then at the end of this, they are strong believers that started the church. Like God equips those he wants to use. And so he can do the same for you. Right? If you're having these doubts of going, God,